This is the first video of making One Piece races into playable D&D races. And where else could I start but the most iconic race in One Piece, the Fishman. Creating a Fishman race was daunting because D&D has a Fishman race already, but most fans don't play it, and others don't even know it exists. But for how iconic the Fishman is, I had to start with it. And where I started was where any race starts, the ability score increase. In One Piece, Fishmen are stated to be 10 times the physical strength of humans. So I looked at a human, and they get +1 across the board in terms of stats. So for my concept, I was going to take the 6 points humans get and condense them into the physical stats, having a +2 in strength, con, and dex. But humans get a +6 because they don't get any other cool traits, so it's balanced. But Fishmen needed other traits, like a swim speed and the amphibious trait. So I had to lower the ability score increase to 3, like all other races across the board. With a +2 in strength and a +1 in constitution, this will hopefully give the feeling of the superior power. For their alignment, I said most are neutral good, and they try to find peace, but some obtain that peace in non-peaceful ways. For size, I said they range from 6 feet to 8.5 feet, which is how tall Arlong is. In terms of size and stature, some people in the world of One Piece can get quite drastic, so I left it at Arlong's size to be safe. Of course, they have a walking speed of 30 and a swimming speed of 30, along with the amphibious trait, which allows them to breathe water and air. They also gain proficiency in strength saving throws and athletic checks to really hammer home their superior strength to humans. For their last trait, I gave them fish-like features that you can choose from. Sharp teeth allows you to make a melee attack with your teeth to deal 1d8 strength damage. Extra arms allows you to hold two-handed weapons with one set of arms and have the other set free. Camouflage skin allows you to use the minor invisibility spell on yourself a number of times a day equal to your proficiency bonus. And commune with fish allows you to cast speak with animals on small sea life. If you find it hard to choose, I made a table because I love tables. Now, we can't make the Fishman race without making their sister race, the mermaids. For ability scores, I gave them a +1 to intelligence because Charlie, and a +2 to charisma because, well, I don't really think I need to explain myself on that. Alignment is similar to Fishman. For speed, the mermaids are superior swimmers, so they get 35 feet of swim speed, and to walk on land, they have to float with this bubble, so their walking speed is lower with 25. When a female mermaid reaches the age of 30, they can choose to split their tail in 2 to walk on land. If a player character chooses to do this, their walking speed is increased to 30, but their swim speed is lowered to 30 as well. They gain the amphibious trait, same as Fishman. They all gain the commune with fish trait, similar to some species of fishmen, and they gain proficiency on intelligence saving throws and persuasion checks. Now here is where I had to take things into my own hands. I didn't want player characters to be unable to walk on land with no bubble, so all mermaid adventurers leave home with some Sabaody bubble sap on them, which allows them to float right above the ground. They will still take fall damage because the bubble can't counteract that much force. This bubble can be used for other cool tricks. They can make shapes like a clown with balloons. They can send messages in the bubble like SpongeBob. And they can hold a small amount of water inside the bubble. And both Fishmen and mermaids can speak Common and Aquan. And that's the races on Fishman Island, forged for your D&D 5e table. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on which race I should do next.